Coach, I guess can you compare and contrast some of the energy you guys had at practice before the Christmas break and the last few days you had here down in South Florida?
Yeah, I think anytime you leave your facility, there's an acclimation to it. But I think our guys responded well. I thought they were really good on our Tuesday practice. But we had a great couple of days there in Tallahassee, and then given the Christmas break, traveled down here on Christmas night. Next morning we woke up, good meetings, good practice. We're very much on our weekly schedule at this point. I thought our guys have done a really nice job.
You guys preach response opportunity. What is this opportunity like for you guys, and what's the response been overall?
Well, it's the last game of this season, and a season that's been a 13-0 season, and our guys have done everything we've asked them to do at this point. And just to have it finish out in a venue like this against a well-respected opponent, it's a great opportunity. And I think our guys feel that they want to finish the season the right way, and it's been a balance of us trying to make sure they understand how proud we are that they've got us at this point, but now we've got another game, another opportunity to take advantage of. So that's been really the message, and our guys, I got no question that they'll do it the right way because they've done it the entire season.
When you study Carson Beckman's Georgia offense, what have you learned, and what are some things that they do really well?
Yeah, I mean, he's obviously a really efficient passer. I mean, you just look at the numbers, and having them being in a different league and really had never really competed against them before. I believe Coach Bobo was at Colorado State when I was at Marshall when we played the bowl game. But just having a sense of what you think it's going to be, you're not really sure. And then when you go and watch just the efficiency that he's been, and their third down numbers, I mean, their second and long numbers, their third down numbers, the balls, they're throwing the football. And people they've got a real veteran offensive line. They've done a good job in the run game. They've really scored points at the efficiency of the throw game. And their third down numbers is as good as anybody in the country. And I think what he does a really good job of, too, that he probably doesn't get a lot of credit of, I don't think he's a runner, but his ability to scramble and scramble for first down, scramble for positive yards. I mean, he's a big, great delivery, good accuracy. He's had an excellent season for them.
When you say he's like, what do you think is the key to them being so successful on those third and longs? It's traditionally not a down that.
Well, they protect the quarterback. I think they've only given up, they're probably in the top 5 in the country giving up sacks. So do that. Don't give up negatives. Get the ball thrown by an accurate passer so you're protecting them. And then you've got good receivers. You've had a great tight end. And you put that together, and that's why their numbers are so good. You guys are rolling this morning.
When you guys have so many question marks in terms of opt-outs, and I know it's a sensitive question, how do you go as a coach about preparing your unit for whatever, ingredients you may have to go into a game like this?
Yeah, it's not even a question. I mean, this is football. Every week, this guy's practicing. Will he be able to play in the game? Not sure. An opponent, that quarterback could be out. It's just it's part of the magic of coaching this sport. There's so many pieces constantly, special teams, offense, defense. It just, I'm not trying to minimize what's happening down here and what's happening now in college football, but it just, you don't want to say next man up mentality because that's the label that we put to this whole thing, right? But you're getting ready for this game in January, in September, and the investment into the players that it's their turn didn't start last week. It started when they arrived. And I think as coaches, you need to have that mentality daily. You can say, wow, I got these 5 DBs, I got these 3 linebackers, and they're really, really good. Well, what about the next one? Well, he's not playing yet. But if you're failing him today, he's not going to be ready for his opportunity tomorrow. And so I think as a coach, you're constantly trying to work that battle of everybody just wants to be okay. Everybody wants to look at their team and say, man, I got a great 11, I got a great 12. We're going to be great this game. Well, what about the guys that are the next 11? Like, you owe it to them to make sure that you push, have a standard of excellence, make sure they're improving daily. Creating those habits for them so that when the moment comes, it's not, you got to react and the kids looking at you like, why is it so urgent now? It's been urgent since the day they walked on campus. I think that's why we've been so consistent as a program.